Welcome in a universe community. I am Sanchita Pandey and today we are going to know more about our breath. You'll be surprised to know that we and our breath are one. And that speaks so much about the power that you can have over your emotions and how you feel every moment of time. Because as you connect more with your breath, you are your breath and not your body. So you are one with your breath. Start moving and becoming one, gelling with your breath. So you travel out and in with your breath. Is it possible? Yes, it is. And then you say, see how your emotions change, how you feel so different and powerful as an individual. So let us begin here. As a child, when I went for a music competition, I met a few music directors and they said, you sing from the stomach. Now you know that we all have a we have vocal cords and there is this voice box and we all sing and speak from that. To say that your voice comes from the stomach, it's not wrong because it means that you are taking deep. Your voice has got some kind of depth and it resonates inside a space, and then the voice that we hear is that voice which has some kind of resonance or tone or tinge, you may call it. The other way of singing will be from the throat, a very sweet and very soft, feeble voice that we say is coming from your throat. So why am I telling you this? Because to say everybody breathes. So now if I say you are taking very shallow breaths, you all know we have lungs and we all breathe from our lung. Now you'll be able to connect. So yes, we do breathe from our lungs, but there is this center which is known as the Tanden, and this center lies 2 inches below our navel, and it is also known as navel center. In Japanese language they call it Tanden, and it is said that this is a good center to focus your attention while meditating, because it is going to bring out so many of your virtues which will help you go with the flow and live life really peaceful without any anxiety or stress. How does this happen? You and your breath are one. And there are 3 centers. One is the Tanden, this navel center, then you have the heart center, and then you have this mind, logical center. So, which type of person are you? Because a person who is very logical will take very shallow breaths. You don't go deep into this knowledge of living life. Is there vibration or aura or anything? You don't see the magic, or you can't read between the lines, because everything you see is what your senses perceive. And so, because that is what you can explain, and so everything is so logical, you may be taking shallow breaths. Another person who has more concentration on this heart center will be more kind and compassionate. Your heart goes out to others, you feel connected. But the one connected and meditating on this Tanden center, the navel center, will be taking very, very deep breaths. Every breath will be full of awareness. So you are aware when you are breathing in and when you are breathing out. So what does this kind of awareness do? It relieves you from any kind of stress. It doesn't mean that your life becomes perfect, but within the chaos that is happening around you, you still remain stable. You are able to take your decisions, but you remain witness to the problem. You do not get entangled within the problem. So you get better problem solving ideas. You are able to solve your difficulties in a better way, take better decisions. Just because you are taking deep breaths, yes, it is so important. It is also said that you tap into so many of your virtues. We say that you get rid of your vices. How do you do it? When you are aware, and this kind of breathing, deep breathing and connecting with your Tanden. It may also refer to diaphragmatic breathing or deep breathing or breathing from the Tanden. This center is activated when you take deep breaths. Babies take very deep breaths, and that is why you can see their bellies go in and out. So a person who is taking deep breath will feel composed, calm, without any stress. He'll be more patient and live in peace. You can also reverse this process. If you are not taking very deep breaths, start taking deep breaths and the stress will be gone. One is you do not feel the stress because you are taking deep breaths. Another is to get rid of the stress, you start breathing deep and there is no stress in your life. There is more clarity. Why? Because you connect with your intuitive intelligence, the real you. And then all the answers lie within. You start living more consciously. You are conscious of every moment. They say that you will not be angry, you will not be jealous. Means you are getting rid of, automatically you are getting rid of these vices. You will be more stable, you will lead a simple life, you will be more giving. You are breathing in, taking in oxygen, and you give lot of importance to breathing out, taking out the carbon dioxide from your body. When you breathe out fully, naturally the next thing will be to take in oxygen. So you concentrate more on breathing out. You become a more giving person. You can give. You become more service oriented. Just imagine your breath is connected with these virtues. Yes, they are connected according to OSHO. I read and listened to a few discourses of Osho and I really wanted to share this knowledge. He has done a lot of research on meditation and ways in which we can meditate. And the best way he has said is to do what you love, open up your body, enjoy the world and enjoy the little things in your life, and that is meditation. Enjoy every moment, whatever you are doing, just be in the joy of that moment. That is meditation. And then there are other ways also. Many ways, whichever suits you. The simplest is to have tea with total awareness. This becomes a meditative experience. Also, when you become one, you are one with your breath. But now you are more aware of every breath you are taking. Anger is gone. Anxiety, stress is gone. So now your body becomes like a vessel. You are your breath. So you move in with your breath into this vessel. And then you move out of this vessel with your breath. So every moment you die and every moment you are reborn. Breathe in and you get alive. Breathe out and you die. Again, breathe in. Just imagine the amount of awareness, how conscious you have become of each and every breath that you are taking. What kind of life will you start leading? It has to be good thoughts, good words and good actions. It has to be divinely connected life. And who travels in and out? The divinity within you, that divine self. Your physical self becomes different and your divine self is who you connect with. And that is why the outside commotion, chaos doesn't have any impact on you. You are free from stress and anxiety because you become a witness. And then there are ways of meditating on your breath, concentrating here, taking your breath in and breathing out. Or another way is to concentrate here between your eyebrows and meditate, and then meditate on your navel center. Just any way is okay, but this center gives you some kind of power. It also brings out the sexuality within you because the root chakra is so near to this center. And so embrace your sexuality, transcend it, and then become free. So you are a master of your emotions. It is not that any emotion is bad, but it is just that you are in control. All these vices will be there, but then you have control over it. You say no, and that's it. So the life you are leading is not just, like a rudderless boat. No. You know where to steer your boat. You become the captain of your ship. More clear way of saying is, so you choose your feelings by choosing where you focus on. You choose where you focus on, and thereby you are also choosing your feelings. So in a way, you are the captain of your ship. Whatever you do not feel good about, you ignore. You don't feel anything about it. You don't want to change it. You want to change yourself because you have power over you. You cannot go out, keep saying, you change so that I feel good. Everybody is in their own journey. They will change or learn at their own speed, at their own pace, if they want to. So all you can do is bring the beautiful changes within you. And yes, when you concentrate and meditate on your Tanden, that is the navel center, you become childlike. Means you tap into that child within you. You become childlike, not childish, childlike. You are in awe with the beauty of the nature, with everything. Every little thing fills you with awe and surprise and love and connectedness. And you appreciate so much. You appreciate beauty in everything. Everything seems so beautiful. Everything about life seems so beautiful. You live in faith. Even your problems sometimes feel like, oh, I know. I have the power. There is so much of faith, you know. These problems come and they go. Like seasons come and go. And teach man gratitude. Now, meditating on your navel center also helps you to surrender. Ultimately to surrender. So now you don't resist what people say about you, others' opinion of you, people pleasing, seeking validation, or trying to control situations. No. You surrender. You surrender. And surrendering actually means surrendering your ego. There is no ego. Because ego means, according to Dr. Wayne Dyer, edging God out. And now you have connected with your breath, and that is, you have connected with your divine self. And so there is no space for ego. There is only more and more consciousness, awareness about how you are leading your life. About consciousness awareness about every moment, so much in gratitude in every moment, so much aware of what you are doing at every moment, because that is going to build your future. So much aware of your feelings and emotions, so much aware about the energy around you, what to bring in and what to keep away from, people, places, and so much connectedness with the world around you, all living beings. Lot of love for living creatures. So it makes you a whole human being, WHOLE, with your flaws and fluctuations and the chaos that you see in life. With everything, you are still whole, because you have learned to embrace the good and the bad. You know, day is formed by the night and day, two sides of a coin, and so you know, this is how life is. Only thing you have learnt is to make a lemonade when life hands you with lemons, and enjoy the lemonade. This is all in this video. I hope this video is useful for you. All that I have shared in this video is what I have learned by hearing and reading OSHO, discourses of OSHO. Thank you so much, Inner Universe community. I had to share this knowledge with you. It was beautiful when I read and learnt about it. And so, every beautiful spiritual knowledge I must share with you too. You know, I love you, and Happy New Year 2023. May this year bring all your wishes and everything you have wished for may come true. Thank you. Stay healthy, stay safe. Namaste.